Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday, July 3rd. We got some night baseball to talk about today, and I don't know, nothing more to say about this one, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying your holiday weekend. Click that thumbs up button, and let's get after it.
Yeah, excited to talk this out. We got a night slate to break down. I like these like 7-gamers.
Yeah, I know this is kind of your favorite sweet spot, somewhere between like 5 and 9, right?
Yup.
All right, guys. So weekly and monthly memberships available through the website link below. You get the videos, you get the write-up. If videos are too time-consuming for you, that's where the write-up comes in perfectly. Subscribe to the station if you're new to it. As I asked before, if you click that thumbs up button, it is sincerely appreciated. And let's talk about pitching. So no two ways around it, right? Like the pitching today is not stellar. And that's one of the reasons that Kershaw at 10K should be overwhelming chalk today. He's really been getting a good number of strikeouts routinely over the last month or two. So, with the other options out there, I know you mentioned this morning, like the Nationals probably missing some key pieces, Turner, Schwarber, stuff like that. So they're a watered down lineup. We don't think this is the best player we've ever seen, but given the other options here, it's kind of difficult to stay away from.
Yeah, I mean, listen, no Trey Turner, probably no Kyle Schwarber. Kershaw's been good. He's by far the best pitcher on the slate. Like I mentioned on the members only video, I think you just need to survive pitching tonight. I don't think it's going to win any slates, and Kershaw's the best one. The guy you feel most comfortable with. So I think you just plug him in and figure out the rest.
If it was 1 week of a survivor pool, this would probably be your best option.
Yup.
All right, let's keep moving down and let's talk about offense now. And let's talk about this guy named OHTANI of the Los Angeles Angels, who is just on a historic run right now. He has been nothing short of marvelous, sensational, spectacular. He's been good all year, but the last few weeks, I mean, what he has done is just prove that, hell, he might be better than Mike Trout right now. I mean, just trying to think of that 1-2 combination when Trout gets back. These guys are phenomenal, and OHTANI is just on the sickest run right now. So he gets a good matchup today with Jorge Lopez. It seems like he homers every other at bat, so why wouldn't he homer today? It almost feels like he's dually eligible, so you can play him in a few places. I want him in my lineup today, and I think he's popular enough that he's a really good-looking cash games. But I don't know if he's so overwhelmingly popular. You're trying to go out of your way to fade him in tournaments. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on how popular he is today.
I think he's probably pretty popular. Everyone knows the run he's on, but again, I don't think it's like you must fade him in tournaments. I think it's a risky fade in tournaments, but more of a priority in cash games. A ton to like about him. He runs. He has tons of power. I mean, what's not to like, right?
I don't know, man. I know you've been a big OHTANI fan for ever since he got over here, and I mean he is proving you as right can be this year. He has been. I mean, he has just a great season.
Yeah, he's just phenomenal.
All right, next up. So a lot of you guys probably think Elvis has left the building, but this guy's still playing for the Oakland Athletics, and he's actually been playing a lot better lately.
Yeah, he's playing a lot better. We like Oakland tonight as kind of a sleeper stack against Garrett Richards, who sucks right now. Let's call it spade a spade. Garrett Richards has not looked good, especially since the sticky substance stuff came out. Say that 5 times fast. He looks like he can't locate. Andrus has good numbers off of him. Big game tying home run in the 9th last night. Only 2,500. A ton to like here in a stack that I like quite a bit.
Yeah, consider Garrett Richards like the anti-GPS because he can't locate a thing right now, and he's just been getting just smacked around the yard and basically every start for almost 2 months now.
Yep.
All right, next up. So it's time for the daily Coors Field Talk, and I'm going to bring up Harrison Bader at 3,300. Obviously, at that price tag, coming off a home run night last night, he should get some love today. But as a whole, the Cardinals stack is where a lot of cash game players should take a look at for the day. They're going to be popular. They're very, very affordable for a team in Coors Field. They got a couple of higher price guys, Nolan, et cetera, but their outfield is going to be affordable. You can stack the Cardinals easy peasy, and they're going to be a popular cash game format for this one. So here's the big question that is, who is Kyle Freeland? We had an extended conversation about this on the members only video, and quite frankly, that's a difficult question to answer. He's been really good his past 2 starts. Before that, he looked like one of the worst pitchers in baseball. This is a guy who was like 4th in the Cy Young voting a couple of years ago, and then the year after that was an absolute gas can. So we don't really know who Kyle Freeland is because it seems like he's somebody different every couple of weeks or every other start. But We're going to try to bet in GPPs on Kyle Freeland today and kind of avoid the Cardinals. But when you're playing cash games, I mean, it's the look you should go for.
Yeah, you don't think excuse me, I don't think you can get enough of these guys in cash games. Again, Freeland's been good the past few starts, but the 2 or 3 starts before that, he gave up around 10 home runs. Cardinals have a ton of right-handed power.
Per start.
Yeah. Ton of right-handed power in this lineup. And, yeah, it's a risky fade in tournaments and cash games. You just lock these guys in. Bader, monster game-winning home run, grand slam last night. Ton to like at 3,300.
All right, last up is going to be the flip side of the ball, and that's going to be the Colorado Rockies, specifically a CJ Cron, who's always been a good hitter against lefties. He's got good power, and not that this is something and a reason that you do play him, but it can't hurt. He's homered in both of his career at bats off LeBlanc.
Yeah, obviously can't hurt. In good form right now. High price tag at 5,300, but that's just going to keep people off of him. Wanted to bring him up kind of as like just a piece of a Colorado stack I like a lot. Again, with St. Louis on the other side of this game getting so much love at much cheaper price tags, I think it's, a really GPP contrarian way to go to stack the Rockies. And if I'm doing that, I want CJ Cron. Big power against lefties, as you mentioned, and I like him quite a bit here.
Yeah, the Rockies they're expensive today, specifically a couple of key pieces of them, which will really keep their ownership down. So, again, we've mentioned this repeatedly throughout the years and can bring it up again, though. In baseball, it's okay to overspend. And, the way we referred to this not too long ago was you're playing for monster games in baseball, and it's different than the NBA. And I know for a long time, a lot of people want to evaluate baseball based on, like projections and points per dollar. Well, it doesn't work that way because a guy like OHTANI, who's expensive, could easily go out for 30 tonight, but it's not unrealistic. He could also go for 0. You just don't see those kind of discrepancies in basketball.
Exactly. Amen to that.
So Cron hits 2 home runs tonight. I don't care if he's 5,300 or 4,200. What difference does it make?
Yeah, exactly. It's like if he's paying off, a $5,300 price tag, he's, worth whatever it is, and vice versa. If he's 3K, I mean, yeah, if he's 3K, you'll take like a couple singles and you're fine with it, but it's still not like what you want from any hitter.
No, I mean, really, you're playing for guys to hit a home run or steal a base or 2. And
yeah, exactly.
It's great. You occasionally get a 4 for 4, 2 singles, a double, and whatnot, and stuff like that, and those will be big days. But with modern MLB, that just doesn't happen nearly as often. You're playing for the guys in good spots to hit home runs. You need home runs to win tournaments.
Yeah, you do. Couldn't agree with that anymore.
So that's what we got for today, guys. Click that thumbs up button, and we will see you tomorrow morning.
Thanks, guys.